What's up, fandoms? It's me, Bash of Bash and Brains.
And me, Mr. Dark Knight here, and we want to wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving.
Yep, happy Thanksgiving. And today, and since it's Thanksgiving, we got a little, we already did the review for just the trailer. This year, we finally got to watch it. Thanksgiving. Great slasher movie.
It really is great. I like the pacing of this movie.
Yeah.
It's pretty fast. Like, really, it's like you get into the kills right there and then. I think you told me when we were watching it, your favorite part is the Black Friday one. Bro, that's so, like, you never think of that. You never think of, what would happen, back then it was, all the mobs over there, the Black Fridays. Now these days it's quiet, a tumbleweed is, going around because, now we have the internet now. But the detail of this is really good. Bro, it was chaotic at that Black Friday sale. Right there on, you're gonna know this is Walmart.
It feels like Walmart, but what they call it, was it Right Mart?
Right Mark?
Yeah.
Right Mark. Didn't even you can really tell the inspiration from Michael Myers, Halloween, and Final Destination.
Yes, it has a lot of feeling that, especially the first person view, because you're seeing what the killer eyes are seeing. You're going through his point of view.
Oh yeah.
And the thing was I love that because it's like you feel like you're like, oh crap, well the killer can be anybody.
Yeah, this movie really is good with their mystery. The twist is like mind blowing because we're just guessing who it is. At first I thought it was the rival football player.
Yep.
Because he really has history with the other football player, the guys that are being assholes about it.
Yeah, the one that had the black eye.
Yeah, black guy. Yeah. Because the reason why they went into that star mark is because the guy broke his phone during the fight, so they had to go. So I guess one of the girls had a father who owns the star mark.
Right Mark.
Right Mark. Excuse me. Right Mark. And they go on the back end, and the football guy's like, "Hey, why are you letting them in?" and everything.
Gets everything going. And the manager, she's freaking out. I was like, one of the things is, okay, right then and there, 3 kills.
For
3 kills.
And 15 minutes too.
Yeah, right. Within the first 15 minutes, we get 3 kills. You get You get the security guard who's up against the door, and they start cracking it.
And stampeding it. They squished him, bro.
They squished him, and the glass got all over him. He was bloody everywhere.
Yeah.
There was not one part, like his torso and everything.
They're not afraid to show the gore in this movie.
It's pretty good gore.
It's really good. Really makes sense when you see the rest of this movie. You never think of anything. The second one was I think it was the wife of the manager.
No, the wife was the manager.
The wife was the manager?
Yeah, and the husband was there, who was, I think, security guard?
No, he was the guy was the manager of the place, and the sheriff was the friend.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it happens like that. Because she came to give them Thanksgiving food because he had to leave in a hurry because it was Black Friday.
And she was one of the ones that had voted on, let's do this, and she was already freaking out. She was like, lock the doors.
Oh yeah.
And she got tackled down, and then the carts, because there was 2 people cut the hair.
Bro, the scalp peeled off. Bro, you see the brain and everything. I was like, oh.
Not the brain, really. It's underneath the skull.
Yeah, underneath the skull, you can see it. It looks nasty, bro. It looks gnarly. And then I think the third one was the.
But first was it keep that one in mind. That kill, the lady who got scalped. Keep that in mind.
It's really a main king of this whole movie.
It's for later at the end of the movie. You're gonna see why, and you're gonna see the connection of what happened.
Oh yeah, for sure. And then the third one was what was it?
There was the guy who was walking through the glass.
He dabbed. His neck got stabbed into the glass.
Yeah.
Bro, that was nasty.
Dude, that was freaking crazy. He has glass in his neck. He's bleeding, and he tries to go get
the waffle iron.
He's free waffle iron. He's like, ugh. Fucking. I'm like, dude, you're dying.
Bro.
Just finish. Just get over the damn waffle iron.
Bro, the football player jumps on the where you scan the food. He jumps on and starts filming. He's like, look at all this shit. Look at this mayhem. Then the YouTube video comes out. That's when it starts. 1 year later, the killer is watching the YouTube video, and it's like he's like, I like how it says like, oh, this is the linebacker. This is the lady that works at the diner. This person died, and then it was like rest in peace for the victims that died. And then when it ended, it was like, subscribe, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Typical YouTuber.
Ooh, we missed a kill though. We missed a kill. Was it okay? The scalp lady.
Yeah.
The guy who got the
neck.
The neck. The baseball player who got trampled. And his arm got trampled.
Yeah, his arm got trampled.
And his nickname was Golden Arm.
Golden Arm because he's a baseball player.
That was Bobby.
Bobby.
And yeah, a year later, a lot of us were thinking that it's him. A lot of them were not us, but a lot of people in the movie were thinking it was Bobby who came back to town.
Yeah.
He ghosted everybody.
Oh yeah.
The chick already has a new boyfriend.
Yeah, she moved on already because he ghosted her. So
she was with a dude named Ryan.
Ryan.
And there's so much. It's like the people are like the group she hangs out with, her friends.
Mm-hmm.
They were thinking like, oh, Ryan's so quiet and boring.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he might be a psycho or something.
Yeah.
Because he just the quiet ones are always psycho ones.
Yeah, that's what the popular girl was saying. The quiet ones are always the psycho ones.
Yeah, and it was none of that. The main thing,
bro, I like the way they wrote this in a way because it makes it seem like who is the killer, like here, and that's what I miss about old slasher movies is you don't know who is the killer, so that's pretty good. Like pretty wise. I love like the kills in this movie are like top notch, like really like thought out.
yeah,
And it's pretty good. So to me, it was like this was really good movie. I was really impressed. I think when we saw the trailer, I think I even said I was like, oh, it's probably one of those dumb, holiday themed movies. But now this movie proved me wrong. And this is on Netflix. You can guys go check this out on Netflix. Go ahead. Right.
So we can continue
with that.
Continue with the kills.
Mm-hmm.
The main thing is I'm focusing on kills.
Yeah.
Was it the next one?
Was
next kill, the diner.
Yeah.
The waitress.
Mm-hmm.
She was first she's getting drowned, and then she gets her face put up against the freezer right after she has wet face.
Mm-hmm.
Rips her skin off because the freezer is freezing her face. And
bro, that
and
was
then
nasty.
the fact that she was trying to use the face recognition phone
on the iPhone,
and it wouldn't work.
No. Blood's on it, everything.
Her face is messed up and won't recognize her. So she has to go through that.
She runs, and this was a stupid kill.
It really was. This was not realistic. All of us know, any of y'all who worked in a restaurant or any setting that had a dumpster in the back.
Yeah.
What plastic lid dumpster chops your body in half?
Like right in half too. Like you can see the guts and like everything, half of it off.
I get it. Like, okay, I've picked up the lids of dumpsters before because I worked in a bunch of restaurants before.
Mm-hmm.
How are you? He knows too. It's like the lid. Sometimes it's hard to pick up.
Yeah.
But it's plastic. It only weighs like about a pound, maybe 2 pounds.
Yeah, only like a pound or two.
You're telling me a 2-pound lid chopped her in half?
It was like a clean cut too. The way it looks, it was like a clean cut. It's like if you felt it was like a chainsaw. You were getting cut by a chainsaw.
Yeah.
That's how I cut. It looked, and then to me, it looked kind of. I was like, oh.
That was the only kill that was completely
it didn't really
off.
Look too realistic.
That number 4 kill, that one was really off.
It was iffy. I was like, nice try. I was like, I get what you're trying to do with it.
Believable.
No, I was like, the freezer thing, I would believe more of.
Yeah.
The freezer thing, like if he left her there and he like broke the door. Not, you know how sometimes in the freezers it breaks off and you're stuck in there, and then she like froze to death.
That would have been
really believable.
That would have been better. And then, okay, but like, dumpster number 4 kill was.
It was it.
I was like, that one.
I did laugh when he put her on the star of the star.
Yeah, she's like she's got her
half of her feet's like this.
He put the star up her ass. He put the star up her ass. It was like on Right Mart. literally shoved the bottom half. But also, it's like I'm like, was it? We saw like the details of a lot of things, like the intestines, sausages.
Yeah, the sausage because they're picking up the intestines and right away you could tell that's a sausage like right away.
Yeah.
I was like, I get it, but at least put like add a little more fake blood to it or something so it doesn't look so fake.
Yeah, I mean, like, we already went over. Was it like? That the lid was it? It was like any of us. The lid was plastic.
Yeah.
So a 2-pound plastic lid chopping her in half. That is not believable.
Mm-hmm.
But let's get on to kill number 5. Was it kill number 5 being was it?
The coward security guard that left when the stampede came? He just did. Makes sense why they went after him because that's when the mayhem was going.
Yeah, he was like, I'm out of here.
Yeah, he just dipped and left, and so he's in the house and he's getting ready to leave. He's like leaving. He's getting out of the country because he's like packing. He's on the phone with his buddy in the car. He's like, yeah. When we finish packing, then we're gonna go. Then he's talking to his cat. The cat's just chilling there, just minding its own business, and so he's like looking like he left the passport on the table. And he looks and it's gone, like it disappeared. So he's looking everywhere. He's like freaking out about it too because he has to hurry up and leave. Because I think the police department was gonna come to interview him because he didn't want to go over there, so they're gonna come over there.
Yeah, and he also had a ride waiting outside, and he was so close to just escaping.
Yeah.
And what was it? Basically the Pilgrim Killer over here.
Oh yeah.
Was it what they say the guy's name was?
John
Carver.
John Carver. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's wearing a John Carver mask with a
from like 1600s, 1700s, the first mayor of that town.
Yeah.
And was it? Yeah, was it? I'm trying to remember what was that kill. Was it? Did he get an axe to the head or?
No. So he got the mixer, and he shoved it in his stomach, and then he got the wire. And then he got him the neck and then cut it right off, bro.
Clear cut it off.
It was like cut off, and he's laying on the floor and he's bleeding, and the cat just staring. He's like, like food because it wants food.
The John Carver Killer was it? He gives the cat food and calls it a night. takes the head with him.
Well, the body's still like bleeding, so the cat's just eating. The cat doesn't even give 2 shits about it.
That was
reminds me of my cat. Like if I die that way and my cat's like meow, and then like hope they give her food at least.
That was it, and then that one was it. That was pretty good, and then we're going on to the next day.
Kill. Yeah, the next day, he takes a picture on Instagram. So Instagram's the main key on the internet's like really the main key of this whole story.
But nobody can locate where that phone is.
No, because he's like using different like locations. He's changing the locations of it.
Because I'll explain later how he does that. That's for a later scene.
Mm-hmm.
But what is it? I think we're already are we at the parade or are we at the school now?
No, we're at the school now. At this point, we're at the school, and the kids are freaking out. Like they're like, man, like that they're coming for us one by one, and our names are in the table because there's like a table of Thanksgiving, the candles and
with
the decorations
names and everything,
and it has each name of them. And the football guy, forgot his name. I think is what was his name? They had a nickname for him.
Oh, not Scuba.
Scoops?
No, Scuba. No, Scuba was the black football player.
Yeah.
The other football player was I can't remember his name.
He was the one with the long hair. Forgot his name.
Yeah, the white dude. But he got hit. That was the one where the cheerleader takes him to the back. This was kill number 7.
Oh yeah. Because he's mad because the football game got canceled because the coach and the cheerleader died from the other team. Died, so they canceled it and he gets all mad. He was like, "I'm gonna go in that football field," and then his brother was like, "What are you gonna do? Play football by yourself?" It was funny, and then so they go in. They didn't kill them. They kidnapped them.
Yeah, and
they kidnapped them. Like because you see the rag, like the
in the mouth.
The mouth, and then they kidnap them, and the phone's in a recycling bin. I think it's like a recycling bin.
Yeah.
And he's fighting the main character, the girl.
Yeah.
I always forget her name.
But the ones that died at the school were the ones was that she hops on the trampoline.
Oh yeah.
And she gets knifed in the foot, but before she gets stabbed under the trampoline over and over, was it her boyfriend, one of the
coach,
football.
The football coach. He was one of the football coaches.
Yeah, he was one of the football players because he said his coach was like, he said, yeah, babe, we can't. My coach said no sex.
Yeah.
First weird, whatever.
Okay, that was a random.
I was like, okay. I was like, I never heard a coach have to tell a student that, but weird.
Yeah.
But was it he gets his neck twisted?
Bro, perfect. it was like perfect twist. I thought he was like a twister at this point, bro. That's how I was like, damn, bro. I was like, man, this guy's pretty strong. I was like,
that was kill 7 and 8 right there.
Yeah, bro. I flinched with the knife when she's jumping. It was like, oh, I was like, oh, I felt it in my feet. I was like, that was nasty, bro. That was nasty. So like, they canceled the football game because of that. So the football player and his girlfriend are going inside because he's gonna change. They're gonna go leave. They're gonna go do something.
At that point, that was Scuba and his chick.
Yeah, and the other chick. I think she's like the Russian's dad.
Yeah, the dad.
He comes to pick her up.
Yuli
leaves because the dad's freaking out about all these kills.
We're going to Florida.
That we're going to Florida. Because I don't know, maybe they were going to Florida, maybe not. We don't know. And so he dips, and so Scoobs and the other girl are freaking out. So they go to the party. Well, they're not really there for this party. They're actually there to go buy guns from this older guy, this like 30-year-old dude who's still in school. By the way, I think there's like jokes.
He just feels like he's still in high school.
Yeah,
and he's still throwing high school parties. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm like, but the one that I love this line when he's got it's the nerdy kids trying to go to the party, and he explains to him, he's like, come on, dude, the party be worth it. Think about this. 79, Black Sabbath, they fire Ozzy Osbourne, and then along comes Ronnie James Dio, and this guy, he basically brings the band back from the dead, and one of the guys is like, dude, who's who's Black Sabbath? He's like, get out of here now.
Get out of my property.
I love it. Me being the big rock fan that I am. Come on, dude.
I started laughing. I was like, no, I don't blame him, bro. I'd be pissed too.
I was like, I did not know any of those. I was like, okay, I guess I'm not a big metal fan, but
that was funny. They go in. They were like, hey, man. They're VIP. Let's go upstairs. They go upstairs, and there's the stoner room. They're just chilling. They're watching the static TV. They're not even watching TV at this point, bro. They're just watching static TV. They go to the room, and he's like, okay, what guns do you want? And he was like, we got...
Opens up the guitar case.
The guitar case, it has like a big ass gun and all that. And he opens the boombox. The boombox.
It has a gun in it. Dude, I want one of those. Good stash plays.
And then he opened the bed. I guess there was like a braid frame. He opened it. And
it was a desk?
Yeah, it was a desk. An AR right there. He's like, okay, I got this Caliber 22. You want to use this one? He was like, hey, just to let you know, there's a safety. Leave the safety on. You don't want to blow your nuts off. Because that comes out later. On. So they leave. They're like, all right, man, let's go. So they're getting ready to go, like, shoot off this playground guy. Like, they're looking for this dude. And they're on the phone with the Russian girl. Or he's forgetting it. What was that?
Yuli.
And she's talking to them. She was like, the boyfriend was like, yeah, I got a gun and everything. We're going to go find them and this and that. We don't have to worry. You don't even have to worry about going to Florida.
Dude. And then that one was it. So her dad has headphones on, so he doesn't hear any of the killing.
Yeah, he
has the sheriff there. Yeah. Sheriff gets he gets axed.
Yeah.
Then the dad, he gets he gets killed too. Tranquilized. Tranquilizer.
Yeah.
And then her Yuli, the scene you saw when we did the review.
The corn what do you call those? Like
corn cob holders.
Bro, he was like
right in the ears.
I was like, oh.
And then you hear the ringing like she went deaf.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure, bro. If you're getting those in the ears, you're deaf for sure. You're you're dead for life at this point. But no, at this and then so they're rushing over there because they saw what was going on. They're like, oh crap, we gotta go. Got the gun ready and everything. He's like, where are you? Where are you? I guess they're like renovating the home or something.
She's like, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him.
Yeah.
I think
The safety was on. That's the reason why he couldn't shoot, because the safety was on. And then it was way too late because he threw her on the saw. You know the saw.
She gets gutted by the saw.
Bro.
There was a lot of gut. If you notice, pay attention to the movie. A lot of gut scenes.
Oh yeah,
because they were trying to make use of those sausages.
Oh yeah, they were like, yeah. I just imagine the budget of this.
The sausage.
They're like, okay guys, we need a bunch of sausages. What's the sausages for? Oh, it's for some death scenes.
Like $200 worth of sausages.
Yeah.
But
a lot, bro. There's a lot of gut scenes in this movie. Really a lot.
We is it going on with that is like you get to I think now we're in that will be kill number 9, 10, and 11.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're still going on with the Thanksgiving parade.
Oh yeah,
they're still gonna do it.
At this point, they're freaking out. They want to cancel it. They want to cancel this parade because everyone's dying left to right.
The right mark daughter's daughter doesn't want to go.
Mm-hmm.
She's like frowning the whole entire time on the parade. The wife is nervous.
Oh yeah, she didn't want to be there at all.
She's nervous on they're on the Mayflower one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, in this scene, it was like, yes, you do see, I believe, he's the ex-cop or whatever that's wearing the pilgrim mask.
Yeah.
But it's not the John Carver killer. If you pay attention, you're like, oh, one person is standing out. Within the parade, it's like, how did nobody notice the creepy clown? It's not Halloween.
I know, like, there's one creepy clown and everyone's like, aggressive Thanksgiving, like everything's Thanksgiving.
That's
and one
the killer.
creepy clown. And I was like, and I just realized that when I saw it, I was like, wait, where's the creepy clown here? And then
she chops off the turkey mascot's head.
Oh yeah, he chopped it off. He has like smoke bombs and flashbangs. They think it's a military guy. Like, oh, this guy's military. Like, he probably knows military. That should be a really slight hint of who the killer actually is. But I didn't realize until way later.
It was also a hint for something else.
Mm-hmm.
Ex-military or police officer.
Yeah.
Which was nobody was thinking ex-police officer.
Yeah.
Or current police officer.
Mm-hmm.
Chops off the turkey's head.
Kidnaps everyone in the truck. In the sheriff's car.
Yeah, then the grandpa driving the truck with the Mayflower on the back.
The Mayflower.
The pole of the Mayflower goes through the window, goes through grandpa's head.
Bro,
and then the kids, they're saying, Grandpa, wake up. Grandpa, wake up. I'm like, he's gone. He's got a pole right through his head.
I was messed up. I was like, oh, I don't think I'm gonna wake up anytime soon.
Dude, that was such a gruesome. They really wanted to make it gruesome, having kids right there witnessing a death.
Yeah.
Which really feeds into this movie. Which
yes,
it gets
to you, bro. It shocked me how much gruesome is in this film. Because when you see the trailer, you're like, oh, it's like a simple.
And think about this. This was a perfect trap.
Yeah.
The wife, Jessica, who is one of the main characters, she was the one who was frowning at the parade on the Mayflower. Mm-hmm. The dad, who's the owner of Right Mart. Yeah. They all hop in the sheriff's car, the Chevy Tahoe. Mm-hmm. They're all in the seats. Flashbangs in there. Then the creepy clown. Was it tranquilizer dart? They're knocked out. Perfect, because he just hops in the car. Yeah. Drives off.
It was wild. It was crazy. They wake up. The wife wakes up. Jessica wakes up, and
that's not Jessica.
Oh no, my bad. The wife. The owner's wife wakes up. And bro, this guy's like going all out for Thanksgiving. He has that Thanksgiving. He has a turkey apron on.
He's glazing
her, and he puts like salt on her, like those rock salts.
It's a thicker salt.
Salt.
Yeah, it's like the one that you have to grind, and he's over there salting her, glazing her.
Bro, he went all out for this.
Stuck her in her death was the industrial oven.
Oh yeah, that was right.
And then I believe I think it was the cheerleader
The cheerleader was in the fridge because she's the wine.
Yeah, he's chilling the wine.
Yeah.
The wife tried to escape.
She did pretty good for escaping. She kept quiet the whole entire time.
And then she got caught.
Bro, yeah, she got caught. I was like, and then she got cooked alive, bro. I was like, damn.
They even showed this how she's being cooked alive. Was it? My favorite thing what Mr. Darklight here had brought up was that he had put one of the turkey things that you pop into the, stabbed it into her neck.
You stab on the turkey and the red thing pops up to let you know that the turkey's ready. It's already done.
Yeah.
That was a really smart thing to put. There are Thanksgiving themes in this.
It was really good.
You'd be really impressed how much Thanksgiving stuff they put in this movie. For
a Thanksgiving slasher movie. If you're wondering about the oven, it was in an industrial.
It was an industrial oven.
That's why he was able to fit her in.
Yeah, it was like a big one. They're at a cabin. They're at like a cabin in the woods type of thing.
Yeah, and I was wondering. Okay, I was like, there was wires running everywhere. I thought it was for like a bomb or something, and it was actually for the live streaming because he was live streaming the Thanksgiving dinner.
He had a bunch of live streams on. He had a bunch of them. He had each phone live streaming.
So
everywhere.
So he served up. I actually thought he was. So we get to this. What is it? So that was kill number 12 or 13.
12.
12 was it being the wife and mother who got cooked alive, and then the husband sees her when he picks up the cover off the turkey, the turkey lady, because her head's chopped off and everything, and I thought he was gonna feed it to the guy.
That's what I thought too.
When he carved a piece of her skin off,
thigh.
I thought he was gonna actually make him eat it.
For real.
I was waiting for it.
I was like, oh.
Because he threw up already.
Yeah, he was already throwing up at this point.
He stabs the cheerleader wine. Was it
with the cork?
With the cork, and here, best served with the turkey.
Yeah, he was like, let that breathe. Get it? Because you let the wine breathe a bit from getting it out of the freezer.
And
the jokes on here are pretty good. They're kind of cheesy, but it was like...
It's actually pretty good for this movie.
Pretty good. Like, leftovers. Oh my god, I like that part. That's later on. That's like almost in the end. But the jokes were were really dad jokey.
Yeah, the daughter... The daughter does. So the ring, there was one part I actually forgot. Ryan
gives him a ring.
Gives her a ring, and she doesn't even realize it was a knife ring.
Well, no, I think she knew.
She knew?
Because because he hit it on her. Hey, my dad from Iraq took this ring with him, and it helped him survive. He put hints, hint.
So when she already knew.
Yeah, she already knew.
She pressed the button and started cutting the ropes. She was able to run.
Yeah.
And she's running through. She's getting stickers on her, thorns on her.
Bro, she landed in her ankle hard.
She broke her ankle bad.
Bro, I don't even know how she's still running.
Think about this. She runs up. She finds a police officer on the ground.
It was the sheriff.
The sheriff, right?
Yeah.
It was the sheriff. She sees Bobby very suspiciously walking into the warehouse.
Yeah.
She almost gets him killed because she starts pointing out, "It's Bobby! It's Bobby!"
Yeah.
Go after Bobby.
Because earlier with the whole fight.
Yeah.
While her friends were dead and he only cared about them, and then it was kind of weird that he ghosted everyone. You know, people cope in their own ways.
Yeah, he just wanted to be left alone.
Yeah.
But she thought it was suspicious. But the thing is, pay attention. Remember I said she ran through the forest and she was getting stickers all over?
Yeah.
After the officer says, "I think I might have shot him. I think I got a shot in."
Yeah.
She goes into the office and everything. And
they're getting all the statements and everything.
And then she's talking to him. She's flashbacking to when he said himself, "It's really good to pay close details to a person during an investigation." She looks down at the bottom of his pants, stickers and thorns
all over his shoes
and his pants,
bro.
And then he's about to walk out. He shuts the door and he stays in there and locks it. He's like, I really should have got you when you were climbing that fence.
Yeah.
When she right before she broke her ankle.
Bro, that got me, bro. I was like shocked.
It was him.
Yeah. I was all clapping and everything. I was like, that's how you do a slasher movie. That's how you do a twist.
Yeah.
You look at the details of it. It was really good. I loved it. I was like, yeah. So they're fighting at this point. Like, well, she telling him like why you did this. Why what made you do this? He's like, well, the girl in the girl in my life, the woman in my life, she made me happy and everything, and we were gonna start a family. It was the manager's wife that he was sleeping with his best friend's wife, and she was pregnant. She had a baby because you could see the ultrasound,
Yeah.
and there was a baby, and he was like, the reason why I'm going after everyone because everyone killed her, like even you, like he blamed everyone on it.
You're the reason that she's dead, and
Yeah.
basically. And that point, I think, was it Bobby breaks the glass that's for the office?
Yeah, Bobby gets the hammer because there's someone who grabs the hammer, and he
Bobby.
throws it. Because it never his hands all messed up. It never used to be
And
a good.
And she's
Picture.
and then what's her name? Jessica's able to escape.
Yeah.
She escapes with them. They're going through the warehouse, which is holding all the parade stuff and everything.
Yeah.
They manage to escape through another fence that's inside the
They
warehouse.
jump on
The
Bobby's uncle's tow truck. She's in the back of the tow truck and he's driving.
Because she couldn't get in the passenger door.
Yeah.
Was it one of the key things was that he should have paid attention. The tow cable was down.
Yeah, it was down.
It got caught on some. Was it the killer?
Grabs it in a pole.
Yep.
Ties it and
Oh,
then.
But right before all that was it. I missed one key point.
Jennifer.
Jessica turns on the gas to inflate the turkey.
The turkey balloon. Yeah.
Yeah. She drives. She already has a plan. It's like if somebody shoots or any spark happens, boom.
Boom. There's a gun that you have to put powder in. Earlier, she explained to, I think it was one of the friends, that, it was the girl that got, it was the girl. And she explained to, my dad taught me how to, like, put, like, gunpowder in there, and it took a while, but he was like, she was like, yeah, like, it blew up on my face once. So she puts it.
No, she said she almost blew up herself.
Blew up. It's like a bomb. It's like once you shoot it, it's like it explodes everything. It's really key notes on it.
And then all the basically bearing-sized bullets, they all fall on the ground off the truck. She grabs her bracelet that's like a good luck charm, puts it in there, shoots it.
It's from her mom.
Yeah, from her mom.
She kisses it, she throws it in there, and then she shoots it, and bomb, bro.
Sparks it, explodes, and everything.
The show's on fire.
Yeah,
like in Halloween, like in Michael Myers when he's on fire.
Then was basically we're at the end.
We're right at the end at this point.
The ending is basically she looks at the closet, the door opens, and she sees she looks around, nothing. She turns to go back into bed, and the sheriff that's on fire grabs her, but it's just her recurring nightmare.
Yeah, it's just a nightmare she had, again from Halloween.
Yeah, and she's what is it?
And then it ends.
Basically ends.
Good movie. I really did enjoy it. The kills are amazing. The characters are really interesting. I'm really surprised about that.
Honestly, this is something. Would there be a part 2, Mr. Darklight? It's your vote on it.
I think there should be a part 2. If they're really gonna do something with this, I think they should do a different one. Hopefully,
Christmas one.
Yeah, but there's a lot of
Christmas
ones. There's a lot of Christmas.
So they have to do a part 2 Thanksgiving one.
I think I see a part 2 in the future.
Mm-hmm.
I see it. I can tell. It's a good movie. You should really watch it. It's on Netflix. It's really fast paced. You really like when you watch this movie, you don't even think it's an hour and 30 minutes. It really was fast paced. It was really fast. I like how quick the story was. The characters are really interesting. The kills are really like output and everything.
Yeah.
I think the one mistake I didn't like was the trash can one. That was like, okay, that was iffy. But at least the other ones redeemed that scene.
We got a total of, what is it?
14 kills?
14
right?
kills.
Yeah.
14 kills, actually pretty good. What is it? Go ahead, give us your opinion of what is it? I'm pretty sure I got the kills right. If not, leave a comment in the comment section of how many kills did you count. Also, what was one of your favorite kills of the movie? What was your best? What was your favorite line of the Thanksgiving slasher movie? If anything, for me, for being a Thanksgiving slasher movie, I give it 10 out of 10. This was really great.
This was
other than the trash can.
Yeah.
So,
10 out of 10. I give it 9.5
9.5
because of the trash can thing.
I
think if they cut out the trash can thing and they put her in the freezer instead
and she died, froze to death,
then that would have been redeemable. But to me, 9.5, and that's good. That's really good for something.
So 9.5 and 10. Okay, I give it that. I'm in agreement with Mr. Darklight here about the trash can. I think even our viewers, any of y'all viewers see that? I mean, any of y'all know how much trash can lid weighs?
Go check it out, guys. Go check it out on Netflix.
Check out this movie.
This is not sponsored. Trust me, we don't get paid by Netflix or anything. Trust me on that. But go check it out, guys. It's really good. I will watch this movie again. This is a movie I will watch again.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's really interesting. Go check it out. Put a comment down below and let us know what's your favorite holiday horror movies. There's a lot of Halloween horror movies. It can be B-rated, it can be A-rated, it can be any rated you want. Let us know. And guys, I want to thank you guys for 174 subscribers. We're growing every day.
And just like the line from the Thanksgiving slasher movie, that's what we're thankful for.
Yeah, that's what we're thankful for. And we're not leaving no leftovers.
No leftovers.
Happy Thanksgiving, guys.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you, guys. And we see you guys next time, guys.
Take